Hi, Great Aunt Mildred. Here's my presentation on my trip to Europe. I'm so excited to share all this exciting information with you, and thanks again for such an excellent birthday trip. First, I went to Andorra. I left Milwaukee at 12:12 p.m., but it took a long time to get there with a stop in Chicago. I actually have to fly into Barcelona because that's the closest destination that will get me to Andorra. And $1,226 is the price for a one-way trip just for me. So Andorra is located here on the Iberian Peninsula. It is a very, very small country that you can hardly even see. It's completely up in the mountains with France in the northern area and Spain in the southern area. And all of Andorra is located in the Pyrenees Mountains. The foods of Andorra definitely have a flair for both French and Spanish dining. My first meal was conillo, which is rabbit and tomato sauce, which is very common in Andorra. I started with snails as my appetizers. That shows their French influence. Who knew escargot was so yummy? In the morning, I saw more of the French influence by eating a croissant for breakfast. I don't know why, but I just don't love croissants, not even in Andorra. Another meal in Andorra showed the more Spanish influence. Paella is a popular dish in Spain and Andorra. You just can't go wrong with seafood and rice. I was there for one of the holidays in Andorra. Sant Joan is celebrated on June 24th and doubles as the summer solstice celebration. I just love everything about summer and warm weather. This is a picture of a church in Andorra named after Sant Joan. It was built in the 12th century, which is the 1100s. That's really old, Great Aunt Mildred. Sadly, I wasn't there for Easter, but Easter sounds pretty cool in Andorra. The kids walk around carrying these branches of white flowers, and then they meet their family to eat almond cake over chocolate eggs called Mona. This is a picture of a Mona, which kind of reminds me of a gingerbread house. There are even contests sponsored by some of the local bakeries for the best looking Mona. While in Andorra, a lot of people go there to ski, but I wasn't there in the winter. But cross-country and downhill skiing are the most popular pastimes in Andorra. In fact, tourism is the biggest industry in Andorra because many people from all over Europe come just to ski. Living in a landlocked country in the mountains definitely influences how the people of Andorra live. First, skiing is a popular tourist attraction since they are up in the mountains. They are kind of cut off from the world, so their greatest influences are from the two surrounding countries, Spain and France. Even the clothing stores seem to have attire fit for hiking and skiing. And check out the dog sled races. That'd be cool to see. So instead of skiing, I hiked in the Pyrenees. But there in Andorra, they also enjoy soccer, rugby, and golf. Andorra is the only country with Catalan as an official language. I don't speak Catalan, but luckily I do know some Spanish. This is the Catalan independence flag. So when you're doing yours, you will continue on with two other countries. I'm going to stop here so you don't have to watch too much video. Make sure you check over the rubric to ensure that you have everything covered and you didn't miss anything. And remember to simply submit your video on Canvas so that it's handed in on time. I'm excited to see your final products. Good luck.